All right, check it out, guys. It's Trevor James. We just got into Chongqing, China. This is the land of spicy Sichuan street food, and I'm so pumped because today we're bringing you for a full-on Sichuan street food adventure. Let's check it out. This is it, Chongqing, China. Home to some of the best Sichuan and spicy nuclear noodles in the world. And today, we're going in deep, full on, for 5 spicy Sichuanese meals that'll burn your mouth off. Huge thanks to ExpressVPN for partnering with us in this video and offering all Food Ranger viewers 49% off and 3 months free using the link down below. Check it out to protect your online privacy and to bypass geo-block content all over the world. Let's eat. And first up, we are in a local morning market. Chongqing is famous for Xiaomian, and right around the corner there's a local famous Wanza yellow pea Xiaomian. And here we are, guys. Wanza mian. Oh, ni hao. Ni hao. Hao jiao bu jian. Ni hao. And here we are, guys. We're gonna get a Wanza mian, yellow pea, spicy. Ni hao.
你好，你好，
好久不见。
好久不见。
可以吃 Wanza mian 吗？
可以，可以。
Okay.
哎 ，OK。
太好了. And this is so special because Wanza mian is a Chongqing 特色, a local spicy.
正常的调料吗？辣
这
椒
都要
多一点。
都要. So we're just putting in zhimajang sesame paste, chili oil, tong onions, 还有 rutabaga, huajiao peppercorn. Oh, 还有味精 MSG. Oh, and there it is. So it's a yellow pea and zhajang ground pork mixture, and it all goes on top of this extremely aromatic chili oil and sesame paste and huajiao green peppercorn mix. And we've just added in the noodles and Chongqing Thai Chinese greens with noodles mixture. And this is Yin Lao Ban, who's been working here 20 plus years making these Wanza mian. 这个是辣还是麻？还是麻辣？
麻辣，
麻辣。
麻辣，
So
重庆麻辣，
Chongqing mala.
对。
So it's numbing and spicy. The Chongqing mala. That is the signature flavor of Chongqing. Chongqing Thai.
对，重庆菜。
Chongqing Thai. And there they go. Look at that. So we got the Chongqing Thai and the mian, but the real magic is right here in the back. We're gonna add the wanza, the yellow peas, and the ground pork. 这个是
这个是豌杂。
wanza. Zhajang. There's the pork.
豌豆。
Wando and the yellow
对
peas.
对对对对。
Wow. 谢谢你. And this is it. Deep in the local alley of Chongqing. And there it is. Look at that. Yellow peas, zhajang, ground pork. But the real magic is on the bottom. The chili oil, sesame paste, and huajiao mixture. And it's super important to mix it up quick because the chili oil is on the bottom and you want, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that is the real joy of Chongqing right there. Oh. Look at that, chili, huajiao, zhimajang. They added in a big scoop of zhimajang in there. And you've gotta mix it up so it gets coated. Look at that. This is what we came to Chongqing for, guys. The Wanza Chongqing Xiaomian. Let's get it nice and thick. Oh, that is thick, guys. Look at all that creamy yellow pea. Wow. And it looks spicy, and it's gonna be spicy. But what's so unique about Chongqing and Sichuan food in general is that it's more xiang, it's more aromatic. The chili just has this incredible aroma. There it is. Let's go for it. 谢谢你们. Let's try it out. Ooh. Oh wow. Xiang de hen. Xiang de hen. Wow. You can really taste the sesame aroma with the chili. It's definitely numbing. It tastes like a florally numbing, spicy, sesame, buttery, yet creamy at the same time from Wanza. That right there. And we're hanging out with our friends Luke and Rebecca.
Hi.
And this is their first bowl of Chongqing Xiaomian.
First day in Chongqing, first bowl.
Try it out.
Great.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, you get the numbing already.
Yeah. It's numbing, right?
Yeah.
It's ma.
Yeah.
It's numbing.
ma.
Yeah.
Word, numbing, ma.
It's ma.
Yeah, ma.
And the people here are so friendly. They're just helping us mix the noodles. Oh, and Henjuan Yetta. She's the pro. She's been doing this for years.
慢慢吃啊。
谢谢你. Oh, 谢谢你们. Oh, that was delicious. And we're gonna keep exploring for more. This is the city of food. And next up, we're gonna give intestines another try. right down here, we're gonna get the fei changji intestine, chicken, and I think there's noodles in there as well. It's gonna be a bowl for our World Noodle Tour. So this is it, guys. We just walked into the intestine chicken station. Over here, we're chopping intestines, and over here, we're frying up the chicken and intestine in tons of chili oil. First, let's go take a look at the chopping of the intestines. 然后这个是你的肥肠，
对，非常非常
新鲜的。
新鲜的，每一天都是新鲜的。你现在在，我可以这样说，在重庆肥肠鸡，我们家一直保持用那个新鲜的。
最新
其他的
鲜的。
我不知道，我不敢说。
哦，很干净的。It's clean，最新鲜的。
对呀、
And there it is, the intestine bucket. 新鲜的, fresh. Look at that, just chopping them up. That's gonna be fried in a wok of chicken and chili oil and green numbing Sichuan peppercorn. So you can see this is the fei changji, the intestine chicken. And up top you can start with a big wok, a small wok, and you can add intestines, or you can add chicken. And I think we're gonna get the small wok and adding intestines. 你好，这个是fei changji吗？
对对对。
Look at this, guys. This is where it all starts. Oh, and here we go. We're gonna start the fei changji. So we're just pouring in some tayo. And you can see we've got green peppercorn down here. Wow. We're just putting a little ginger in. And here comes the fei chang, the intestine, the chicken, and the huajiao. We're just putting the huajiao peppercorn in first. Oh! And there's the fei changji. We're frying it up right now. And they were telling us that this is 特别干净的. It's extra clean. These intestines right here are cleaned thoroughly, and you can smell the ginger in there. It smells delicious. And here comes the chili oil. Look at this, the secret ingredient. Oh, that's thick, right in the wok. That is the soul of Sichuan. And look at that, guys. It's just coated in chili oil. Oh, and then I'm gonna add a little stock in there. Ooh. And you can see there's actually chicken feet in there as well. There's chunks of intestine, and we're gonna give intestine another go. And then it goes right into the pressure cooker, and then we're gonna add in noodle. We're gonna get the noodle with the fei changji. This is gonna be a world noodle dish. Oh, and then this is the stewing section. They've got the tudou, and you can add all the ingredients that you like. And there's no weijing. It's all natural. And that's gonna pressure cook for a while. And you can see we've got this row of pressure cookers, and ours is the second one in. We just got pure intestines and chicken, and they pride themselves here on the cleanliness of their intestines. So let's hope they're nice and clean and no intense odor, which should be good. And you can see we're gonna add noodles on top after. There's gonna be a noodle dish of the world. And the real magic is gonna happen in any second. We're gonna pour it over top with la jiao chili oil, and that's gonna make the extra fragrance just sizzle out. It's gonna be really good. And here it is, we're heating up chili oil. Look at that, guys, to add over top. Oh, you can see the dried chilies in there. Oh, wow, sizzling chili oil over top of our fei changji. Oh, perfect. It's sizzling hot chili oil. Oh, and just a little sesame on top. Look at this. Oh, that is the most aromatic pot. Wow. 肥肠鸡。
对，可以吃了。
太好了，太好了，谢谢你。Look at this, guys. The 肥肠鸡, full of 面条, full of noodles and intestines. Super clean intestines. We got added mian kwai on top. That finishing move where he threw the sizzling hot chili oil on top with these dried Sichuan chilies and peppercorns was iconic. It literally brings out the aroma. And then the noodles we've added on top, that is beautiful. It actually has a slight intestine aroma to it, but like Tong Lao Ban was telling us, they're super clean, and you can tell there's not gonna be a strong intestine odor to them. So let's try a nice big chunk of intestine and a noodle and make sure they're both covered in chili oil. Just dip them in deep into the oil there and make sure we get a good first bite. The fei changji. And you can see this joint is just packed. Oh, 好吃. Wow. Oh, and the intestines are chewy. Oh, that is delicious. And Tong Lao Ban is so friendly. 很香的. 谢谢. 谢谢. There is a lot of flavor in there. It's all about that finishing move. The chili oil that they poured over top brought out the sesame fragrance in the end. And the intestines, like Lao Ban was telling us, they're clean. They actually add to the flavor. It's like a hot pot with an added intestine aroma. And there's a really nice nuttiness from the sesame. 谢谢你们. Bye bye. Bye bye. 谢谢. 谢谢Tong Lao Ban. Bye bye. That was really good. How? And next up, we are exploring more deep Chongqing back alleyways. And right up here, there is a classic Chongqing Xiaomian noodle stall. Li Lao Ban, ni hao. Here it is, guys. Look at this. Chongqing Xiaomian. Di dao da.
地道的，对。
Yeah, di dao, authentic Chongqing Xiaomian. And to try something a little more different, we're gonna get the fen, the rice noodle. We're gonna get the real authentic flavor. Oh, la jiao, jiangyo, soy, swan, garlic, tong, onion, yatai. This is the scene, guys. And that is amazing. The noodle cauldron. Just gonna stand in the back and watch the magic. He's boiling the fen. Li Lao Ban has been here 20 years, right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, and this is the slurp station. Look at this, guys. This is how people like to eat in Chongqing. You just come along, you sit down, and you slurp your noodles. And this is unique, guys. Look at that. We got the classic Chongqing base of chili oil, mustard greens. We've got Kongqing Thai green veg here, and we've literally got just mountains of rice noodles there. There's nothing better than slurping noodles on the street. Mmm. Mmm. 好吃的。
好吃吧？
好吃的。谢谢你。That is delicious. It's like the most smoothest, slippery rice noodle coated in chili oil. That is slippery. Those literally just slide down. You don't need to chew them. It's definitely not as spicy as it looks. It's slightly numbing, but in general, any bowl you get here in Sichuan or Chongqing is gonna be xiang. That's the word in China they used to describe aromatic. 你吃什么面？小面。Oh, what's your fen?
吃的好久了吗？
好吃，好吃的. And that's what it's all about, guys. Slurping noodles on the street that are delicious with friendly people. It doesn't get any better. 谢谢你，多少钱？10元。好，谢谢李老板。That was amazing. 好吃的。好，拜拜，谢谢。好。And here we are, guys, the mega city of Chongqing. We're continuing our food adventure today. Just down here, we're gonna go have a mega lunch and then continue on and finish up tonight. We're gonna have a mega spicy hot pot feast. Oh, 你好，弯弯香。Oh, 都在这里吗？ Look at this, guys. We've got douhua, silken tofu. Oh, and this is the shao cai. Oh, feichang. That's intestine and yellow pea.
这个是牛肉。
New roll, beef and potato. Oh, and so much chili. New roll. Wow.
这个是蹄花。
Oh, tihua. That's pig foot and lobo radish. Tihua ma. Wow.
这个是排骨。
排骨, spare rib. Oh, and look at how red that chili is. That's red braised fatty pork belly. Hong shao ro. Wow. Red braised pork meatball. Wow, hendola.
魔芋牙子。
魔芋牙子嘛。
魔芋牙子。
That's starch jelly with duck. 魔芋牙子。
这是鱼耳鸡。
鱼耳鸡。
鱼耳烧鸡。
Oh.
这个是粉蒸肉。
Oh, and the fenjang roll. So we got the fenjang roll, which is steamed fatty pork belly with potato as well. That's a seaweed pork soup. And this is the magic scene right here, guys. Look at this. This is all Sichuan small dishes. Literally dozens of different Sichuan dishes to choose from. Oh, so it's pork, lean pork with douya bean sprouts in a spicy chili oil. That's pig ear in chili oil. 猪耳朵吗？
对。
还有这个是猪头肉。
猪头肉，对。
That's pig head meat. This is all cold.
这个是鸭菌瓣儿，就是鸭菌子前面那个瓣儿叫鸭菌瓣儿。
Oh, the duck liver. This is the real magic right here. That is literally spicy eggplant in chili oil. We've got tofu pea, tofu skin, fentiao, rice noodles, and there's so much to try here. This is a total classic Sichuan dish here. This silken tofu, it actually has a bit of a smoky smell to it, and you need the la jiao, the chili. 谢谢你们. Wow. We got a full tray of Sichuan specialties. And here it is. 谢谢老板. And here it is, guys. This is just a classic Sichuan Chongqing lunch. Here is a real, potentially delicious, yet risky dish. The intestine, yellow pea. Sometimes that's unbelievably good. Sometimes it's foul. And then this combo right here, the silken tofu douhua with the chili is delicious. You can't beat it. This is usually smoky and salty and delicious with that silken smoky tofu. And then we got a juto roll, pig head meat. And of course, a seaweed pork soup. Let's go right in and try their specialty. This is the Swanni Bai roll. Let's try it out. Actually, it has a slight sweetness to it. I think they put a little sugar in there. And then the nuttiness from the bean sprouts. Wow, that is delicious. Let's go for this intestine yellow pea. That is risky. Ooh. There's definitely a strong intestine aroma in there. I think that's how it should be, but there is definitely a foul odor in there. I'm not sure if I like that. This is what I love about Sichuan. You can try so many flavors, and they're all different shades of spiciness. There's such a varying level of heat and numbingness, which is really good. 谢谢你，太好吃了，很香的，好。谢谢你. And that's so cheap, 73 yuan, which is actually just $10 for that big plate. 谢谢. We're gonna keep exploring, guys. We're gonna keep going. And we're hanging out with Luke and Becca.
Hi, guys.
We're going for a big hot pot meal next, right up here. And here we are, guys.
There we go.
Chongqing hot pot. 谢谢你. 谢谢. And they give you snacks while you wait. And to order, this is what's really cool. I'm using Ting's phone here. You just scan 谢谢你, and then you can order the hot pot dishes you want right on the phone. Okay, so you just press this, chu dian cai, order your dishes, and then it gives you all of the dishes you can choose. And this is the kitchen's spicy duck intestine. Okay, and this is the specialty here, guys, the yachang, the duck intestine, and their beef stomach. Oh, and this one here is really good. This is shrimp ball, literally ground up shrimp and meatball. Let's get that. That is one of my favorites. And this dish here, the duck blood, is very famous in Sichuan.
哎，管太你好，咱们
好
一起吧。
谢谢你.
不客气。
And here we go, guys. We're going for hot pot, Chongqing hot pot, spicier than Chengdu. And we got tons. We ordered duck blood, pig brain, duck intestine. Oh, and you can smell it as soon as you walk in. And here we go, guys. We're gonna make the ultimate spicy hot pot. You can see we've already got a base of chili, ground up chili, ginger, and they just added a little hot water. And then here comes the real magic. This is chili oil. Watch this. Ooh, pure chili oil. And then this is the zhougongge, separated into 9 different layers, sections. Look at that, there it is. Look at how red that is. That is gonna be delicious. Oh, and here it is. Wow. Oh, the hot pot. Man. That is looking spicy. Oh, and it's all here. 谢谢你. 这个毛肚对吗? This is the tripe, and we're gonna get a lesson into how to eat this.
对，这个20秒。
Okay, so you gotta boil the kidney for 20 seconds and dip it in this chili peanut green onion mix. Oh, and we're gonna boil them right now. Oh, 这个20秒嘛? 20 seconds.
20 seconds, okay.
And then dip it into your sauce. Oh, 谢谢你放这里嘛?
天哪，
好，我们尝一尝嘛.
先尝一下。
And then you gotta 拌匀一下，对吗？
我就这样，就
这样嘛, and just eat it straight as it is.
好吃吧？
Go. Yeah. No.
Oh, 好吃的. And that pork kidney, not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's good.
It doesn't have like a strong organ flavor.
No,
it's
not at
just
all.
spicy. It takes on
Tastes
that.
like meat.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like anything too outrageous or upsetting, you know?
Exactly.
It's very straightforward.
Exactly. So you can see we got a ton of accompaniments for our hot pot. So we got the duck blood here. Look at that. And that is a classic Sichuan hot pot accompaniment. And it just goes right in there and it becomes a little bit jelly-like after it boils. We got a big mountain of tripe and a big tray of duck intestine. It's going right into this super spicy hot pot. And then over here, some really nice shrimp balls pork balls. We got the pork brain. Okay, and we're just gonna start with some blood. You can literally just, pour it only in the side ones. And that's gonna boil. And that is very hot pot. And you've just gotta put it in gently, these blood cubes. And while the blood is boiling, we can have some tripe. And then you gotta boil it right in the middle for 9 seconds. And then you can just dip it in your oil, sesame, garlic,
I have a feeling I might not be a huge fan of this. We're gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
All right, one
Cheers,
bite.
buddy.
Yeah.
It's crunchy. It definitely has a strong stomach flavor. So this here is pork ball with cilantro. And you just literally take it out of this bamboo little tube. And that hot pot is what it's all about. Spicy, but not overpowering, right?
Yeah,
But the thing is, as this boils longer and longer, full of peppercorn and chili, it gets spicier and spicier. And the blood is ready.
Yeah.
And there it is, jelly-like pork blood. And you just dip it in that chili, peanut, sesame mix. Okay, let's try it out.
Cheers, Trevor. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, I just like my favorite thing I've had so far.
It's a salty pig blood.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It just sort of tastes like kind of like a savory sort of jello or something. You taste more of the spice than anything, I think.
I think that's what it is.
yeah.
Next up, we gotta try the magic. And there it is. That's the duck intestine. Oh yeah, and you just drop it in. And these become crunchy. And you sort of make it swim and then dip it in.
Okay. I can swim in here.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Oh.
Again, pretty good.
Yeah. Crunchy.
Yeah.
It literally has a crunch. 脆脆的。
对，因为它很新鲜，
Yeah.
所以它是脆的。
Oh, because it's fresh, so
Yeah.
it's crunchy. And next up is, of course, the famous pork brain, creamy pork brain. Look at that. Ooh, right in the pit. And we've also got a big plate of sliced beef with raw green Sichuan peppercorns over top. You can just add that right in.
All right, let's go for
Dig
it.
in for that beef. Oh, and there it is.
Oh, wow.
Peppercorn, chili, beef.
That's so good.
Oh,
Really, really good.
Really tender.
oh, that is spicy.
Oh,
Oh,
that's spicy.
oh, and I got a raw peppercorn.
Oh, God.
How's that?
I think I got a peppercorn. I
Yep.
have a numbness.
Oh, it's numbing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's numb. This is getting spicier and spicier.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
It really does get spicier as you go on.
Click that bell notification button down below, guys. These videos are a lot of fun to make for you. We're continuing our World Noodle Tour all the way to Italy. You're gonna wanna watch this whole series, and thank you so much for watching these videos. It means a lot to us, so please leave us a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Thanks a lot, guys.